Alright guys, welcome back. This is Family52 here. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard. This playthrough is going to be a little bit spoilerly, going to be talking about various stuff throughout the game, so if that's not what you're looking for, I recommend you go and check out the other playlists on this game where I play through the game on normal. I do my best to keep that as spoiler free as possible. And so while you're there, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment if you like what you see. But other than that, we are going to be continuing on. We're going to be chapter 8 today, so I will see you guys there. So here we got Cloud falling from the plate after the destruction of Mako Reactor 5, and I don't know. I guess these the Whispers of Fate are what keeps him from. I don't know. I guess they're his plot armor.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. A little tired.
Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then?
So that's supposed to be like Zack talking to him.
We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not?
Or that just his Cloud's subconscious talking to him.
Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey.
Mako eyes.
Who are you? Who are
I'm Sephiroth.
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay.
Oh, Aerith.
Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
Yes, ma'am.
You're...
Aerith.
Flower girl.
It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as
So
a
I've kind
look
of
out
mentioned
below.
it from time to time before, but I really do think
Fell
that
right into my flower
Aerith
bed.
and
Lucky for
Sephiroth
you.
are from a different timeline.
Like, really?
Sorry.
Like
I
the
didn't mean
more
to.
I
Don't worry
learn
about
about
it.
the
They're a lot tougher than we
compendium
look.
or whatever it's called, the more I
This
think
place,
that
it has a kind of power.
Sephiroth is from the end of Advent Children,
Before I
and
forget,
the more I
you
think
dropped this when
that
you landed.
Thanks.
Aerith is
I've got
at the very least from the end of. There's no
You,
materia there.
Everybody and their mother.
not like mine, no.
But the more I think that
It's
Aerith is
special.
from the end of the original
Mine's not
game.
good for anything at all.
I mean, she's just way too familiar with Cloud. Holy.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough.
But there's
It's a
nothing
gift
there.
From my mother.
There's nothing there, Aerith.
Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Alright, so first thing that's going to happen to the best of my remembrance is we're going to be fighting Reno. So I want to make sure that I have stuff equipped properly. I would assume that he is weak to fire. There he is. He is not, but he does resist lightning, which I believe I currently have on my weapon. So, I'm going to take that off of my weapon. I got lightning right there. So let's go ahead and put fire on. Let's go ahead and talk to Aerith.
Really? You will? In that case. Huh?
I'll see myself in.
Reno! Bro, after watching Advent Children, like, I have found a whole new appreciation for Reno.
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
So this is Aerith's second time meeting
soldier.
Cloud. I mean, I
Soldier.
guess that you could say that
Well, what do you
maybe
know?
she remembers the Buster
got
Sword
your
from
eyes
Zap,
fixed.
but how does she know,
You don't
like,
do you?
soldier
Bodyguard work's not too
and
different from merc
bodyguard
stuff,
and
right?
merc? Like, how does she know?
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
I don't know.
Fine, but it'll cost you.
One date.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
Well, sucks to be them.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Alright, so let's just quickly take out these guards.
Really? Since when?
Now, where is Rude? Or not Rude, Reno. Oh, I got more. Alright. More guards. So let's go ahead and take them out.
That's that.
Good old what's his face. Hardly knew ya. I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Alright, Reno.
Be careful!
So we are going to be in a counter stance battle right now.
I'm waiting.
So you're not really gonna be able to hit him all the time, but just be prepared for various counter strikes.
What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here.
That looks different. That was definitely different. The fuck was that? I'm not sure what that was.
No holding back. I'm waiting.
Alright, so it looks like we ended the first phase of Reno.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. Consummate professional.
Am I just not remembering this from the original game? Or not the original game, but from the normal playthrough? What the hell do I do with these? No attacks exhibit any effect on the stagger gauge. Floating mines deployed by Reno, they can track targets and inflict paralyzing jolts of electricity on contact. And I mean, I guess Reno, an operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division, fast and extremely agile. He leaps in to attack with special Shinra-made security baton. Magic and lightning attacks only have slight effect on stagger gauge. So if I do this, then nope. Oh god! Oh god! EMP pulses! Can I do anything against these? Can I attack them? I can't. I guess that's what I have to do? I really do not remember these from the normal playthrough. Oh god, comes in.
Get ready.
Alright, so just block that. Let's go ahead and count. Oh, he went all the way over there. Alright, so he should be coming. He's got another EMP shot for me. I tried to do counter stance, but I did not have enough, what's it called? ATV.
I see.
Apparently, the counter stance would not have worked against that anyway. Alright, well, Reno's about to go down.
Okay.
Can I please do commands?
Feeling all right there,
I'm
Mr.
waiting.
Bodyguard?
Alright. And
Don't step on the flowers.
really one more hit should do it if I can actually get a hit off. There we go. Reno's down and we got the Artist Swordplay Volume 7.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just want
Here we go with Cloud trying to break the timeline and Aerith stopping her, and then the Fates come in. You know, that's gotta be terrifying for those soldiers. Like, the hell just happened here?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
Like, cause they can't see the Fates, right?
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Yeah, cause they know that we don't die here.
Come on.
Over here.
Alright, so I wonder what that materia has changed into. That was initially a chakra materia. Let's go ahead and follow Aerith up the church. Yeah. And
Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
so I need to go over there. Thank you, Whisper.
Thanks.
So Aerith said that every time the Whispers touch her, she loses a bit of her memory. So did that just cause her to lose a little tiny bit of her memory? Am I overthinking that one line a little bit too much? Probably.
I'll go first.
So here we go, crossing across the little plank of wood. That's actually a pretty long plank of wood, now that I look at it. That would probably be so scary to walk across because they'd be flexing the entire time.
Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
And it's apparently super rotted out.
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir.
In one piece. What now?
Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Good
I
try.
mean, those security officers are in such a like weird spot. Like, hey, yeah, we're here to get this girl out of here. She's resisting, so use force. But I can't use force. Anyway, so we are doing some monkey bars over here to the chandelier. And now let's go ahead and drop it.
Run!
Okay.
Stop her!
And continue on to the other side. Ooh, can I get there before Aerith does?
Over there!
Oh god, they're shooting me. They're shooting me. They're shooting me. I could have got there before Aerith did if that climbing section wasn't so hard to control.
Cloud, give me a hand.
And here we have Cloud pretending that he is weak. Pretending like he is unable to move that bookshelf. Armoire, whatever you want to call it. And up the ladder. Did they just
They're in
give
the
up?
attic. Should we pursue?
Oh yeah, I guess they do.
Leave him be.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that fight.
Beginner's luck.
God. That rude
More of
fight.
those things.
Ooh, that Tom
It's
Berry
like
fight.
they're
On
guiding
hard.
us.
Duh.
So cool.
Not looking forward to that. Alright, so here we are up in the attic. So let's go ahead and move on. We have a chest over here. Containing a packet of smelling salts.
There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Nice timing, Cloud. Right as we're standing right above them. Let's go. I'm kind of shoving Aerith all around. That would suck if she fell off because I was impatient.
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know.
And she knows what they are.
Let's
She
just
almost
go.
just told. She almost just told Cloud. So Aerith is definitely
Okay. Up for
more
crossing the
tuned
rooftops?
with what's
See
going
that pillar
on
over
than she's
there?
letting us know.
There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Well, let's go ahead and mosey on over, shall we?
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
I mean, yes.
Of course you do.
What, Aerith?
Suit
I
from
do.
earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey,
Liar.
don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers
Liar.
and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional
Professional
bad
bad
guys.
guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you?
Yeah, this is probably gonna
Looks
sound
like you knew each
stupid,
other.
but I feel like I've played this
Maybe
game
he
like 2
thought
or
I
3
could be
times
the
already with all
greatest
like the
soldier
editing
yet.
I'm doing, like uploading videos.
Forget it.
Hmm?
So that's why I'm able to quote certain things for no apparent reason. We're moving on up.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
I mean, if my theory is correct, she's done this at least one other time before. Anyway, moving across. Got some mad hops.
Wait! Give me a moment.
Come on, Aerith. Am I supposed to go back for her? And there we go.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Ba-dum-bum. Going on up the ladder. And there's a chest over here. Let's go see what's in this chest. We got a bottle of ether.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope.
Nope.
No one to get mad if we make noise.
Why doesn't everybody live here?
Looks kinda rusty.
I mean,
I'll go first.
I feel like livable space is livable space. So why doesn't anybody live in these buildings? Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Easy now.
You
I remember
worry too
correctly,
much.
the
I'm not
ladder's
the
about to
princess who needs to be
break.
coddled. Shit.
Yep. You know, I missed the first time that Aerith said shit right there.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud.
You're welcome, Aerith.
Ah, there it is. The wall. You know,
This game is
I thought about
so
leaving
beautiful
once.
sometimes.
but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. The whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Sorry, Aerith, I wasn't listening. There was a pigeon down there. And for some reason, that pigeon caught my attention. Bye, birdies. Alright, so let's go on down the stairs.
This time I'll go first.
And let Aerith pull her little prank.
You to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself.
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
Just
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Come on,
Not for
let's
free.
go.
Cheapskate. You're Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Why is Aerith wearing combat boots? I don't know if I just realized that or if that was something that I mentioned before.
Here goes nothing.
But it just feels weird for Aerith to be in a dress wearing combat boots. Alright, and here we go.
You good?
Cloud showing off his
Of course.
Mako reactions. Cloud, I think I'm
hero.
falling for you.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway. We're getting closer to the station.
Alright, so we have Aerith in
Even
our
so,
party now.
We'll probably run into
And I know that we need to go the
monsters on
other way. Oh.
Huh. There's a face that screams, "So what?"
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
I was hoping that we can go up there and like maybe get some like secret dialogue from Reno. Before we move on, Aerith, you have no materia set. So for right now, until I figure out what I want to do with you, you are going to have the reinforced staff on, and I'm just going to transfer over all of Barrett's materia for now. Yeah. Yeah, that should do for now. While I think about what I want to do with Aerith. Because she doesn't have any upgrades, right? I mean, the silver staff kind of does. But I haven't unlocked the final core. That's what's going on. I'm assuming that I'll be unlocking that somewhere in this chapter. But let's go ahead and take on the Spiky Frog Demon. Also known as the Hedge Pie. Or the Hedgehog Pie.
Someone looks like
And that reminds me, I should probably put ice back on Cloud. There we go. And Aerith, what element do you have? You have lightning. You know what? I'm gonna put wind on you.
they're in their element.
Alright, so moving back on up the path. We're going to be encountering a few more of those hedgehog pies in here.
Guess I gotta.
And, ooh, that's a were-rat. The hedgehog pie is a mischievous creature found throughout the slums. They first came to Midgar in search of food and have proliferated. Word I apparently cannot mouth right now. Since. They attack by charging into foes with the spines on the back, and by casting spells. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge, knocking them off balance, causing them to rampage, making them harder to stagger. So let's go ahead and take care of these guys.
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you,
I mean, I know them alright.
training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
But not
You
train
sound proud of
stations. Or human settlement. Moving on up.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Come on, Cloud. That was pretty funny. You gotta admit. Am I gonna get another magnified materia?
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
Oh, didn't expect
Can we
to
see the
you
reactor
here.
from down here?
Yeah,
Oh,
No.
on your way home from the church?
that's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something.
Human body.
But you may not be so lucky.
I mean, I guess a human body does not classify as debris. So she didn't technically lie.
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Very sorry for the delay, but
Figured as much.
Is this the same Shinra employee from the train before? Probably not. Alright. So we got Kate Sith's theme right there. Let's go ahead and head right here. To me, one of the most badass characters in this game.
Rope's good! Go!
That'd be Professor Rude.
Pull him up!
He's a doctor of badassery.
Let's go!
Like, seriously, one of my favorite characters in the game. Right
Another
there.
Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Yes.
No? Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
Yeah, I'll definitely take monsters over Rude right now. Wait, what did that lady just say? All the fatty, flavorly calories you need to
There's
make
Shinra
it through the
dump site
day?
Up ahead.
It's a,
Not the
sounds
kind
like
of
a
place
random
anyone would ever choose to hang around with.
marketing
Place to lay low.
sentence.
They've got the run.
Alright, so we got some were rats right here.
No telling
They
where
gone.
they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively
We've
target.
got some gulpers right here. Or gorgers. I don't know why it's called gulpers. And nothing's up that way, so let's continue on this way.
Over here.
It's going to tell me to open the door, even though it's locked from the other side.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
And now we've got to move the giant Shinra box. Which, I mean, I
wonder if we
really
can move this.
don't know if Cloud could actually move that thing, but whatever. Moving on. Believe we're gonna have some more gorgers down here. Or not. Got some boxes. Damn, Aerith has 171 MP. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's the headshot class. And they're gone.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
I love Aerith. And I know that I don't need to, but I'm pretty sure there was a chest over here, so I gotta get it. Alright, so we have made it across, and And let's check out the chest. We got a Caligulus bracelet. It bugs me that I don't know how to say that. Caligulus? A bracelet manufactured by Shinra, designed for efficient materia usage. And back up on the ladder. And up the stairs. And going this way. So how's everyone doing with their COVID quarantine?
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
I mean, personally hasn't really affected me all that much. I'm still working,
Still a
but
fair ways off.
I know it's
we did
affecting a
take
lot of
detour.
people. So
Getting tired?
Nah.
hope people are staying safe out
Me,
there.
I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that there isn't like a fishing mini game in this game. That seems to be like the thing in JRPGs right now. At least ones that I've been playing. So I don't know. Wonder why they didn't
Try
put
to
it
stay
in.
behind you.
And we got some burgers here and a hedgehog pie.
Not bad.
And I believe we have our first smogger up this way. Do I still have the key for this in my inventory? I do not. Alright, but it looks like there is another prayer materia right there. Open up the door. And I know that I just switched this out, but let's go ahead and put lighting back on to Cloud. And then let's put it on Aerith as well. Because we got the Smogger. Weak to lightning, an autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it uses nearby scrap metal to put itself back together. It also intermediately emits smog. Hitting it while it's using haywire haze makes it susceptible to stagger. Lightning attacks will rapidly fill its stagger gauge.
Gonna wish I
Alright.
was sleeping.
So we are going to Thundaga this guy.
Take the lead.
Switch over
I'll
to
take care of
Aerith.
them. Yeah! One more shot!
And going to Thundaga it again.
You've got this.
Taking
And
over.
then just kind of take care of it with that.
And we're safe.
And get away before he explodes. Because health is hard to come by in hard mode. Going to go on and head up here.
That door that was...
And open up the door.
Maybe it opens from this side?
Even though I literally never used this once in my normal playthrough. I always went the long way for experience and gil and all that good jazz. Alright. Now up this ladder, move this giant Shinra box to give us a landing pad. One more move ought to do it. And let's go on over. I can't wait for the second part of this game. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I don't really care. I just want them to do it right. open up the door or the gate.
Nice work. Way to think ahead. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather be paid.
You're getting paid right now. Huh?
Cloud doesn't get it. Running through the various
Should
trash
be able
piles.
to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
Alright, and here we are. The Sector 5 slums.
What are they watching?
Hey!
They're watching Shinra propaganda that is on pause until we get there.
What could they
I'm
possibly
standing
be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai,
As you
isn't
can
it
see,
obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke rising
using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beings and other debris continue to hinder
Those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are trying
fires
to start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly extinguished.
So if we help catch the bombers, we get a
over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom
Excuse
and
me,
gloom.
ma'am, but would you
But
mind
we're
answering a
safe
few
down here,
questions?
right?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you
No
give us any
reason for
updates on the
them to
status of the
attack us.
reactor? What kind of
My brain does not know what to focus on right now. Do I focus on the interview or the people around
Mako
me?
Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The
Sure
situation
thing,
is
Scarlet.
under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Stand by my previous statement that you should not hire someone that obviously looks evil if you're going to be running an evil corporation. Just kind of defeats the purpose of trying to do things like Loki.
Oh, what timing? Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Up in the chest. Up in the chest. 200 gil. Hey, something I can
help out
actually
every
use.
now and then. It's fun.
And we got oats up here.
Well, well. What are
How
you
did that
doing
kid
all the
even
way
get
up
up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oats.
Hiya, Oats.
See you.
Well, that was rude.
2 peas in a pod.
Could have at least said hi.
Aerith! So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular
Oh,
as
hey,
ever,
it's
I
the
see.
doctor.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Secret.
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
I would say so.
Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
Humble brag.
Here's the leaf house.
Jeez, she just knocked over that stool with no care.
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can
Many
carry.
as you can carry.
What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
That kid almost tripped running through that door.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
Alright. I wonder, can I interact with the... Oh, I probably can't right now because I'm in... Wait, maybe. Nope. What if I could interact with those tires
So,
like I
Cloud,
could at the playground?
What's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
The battlefield. Alright, now let's move on to my, like, kind of want to be a dream home right now.
My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now. So I'll
Dream
introduce
property.
you.
I would love to be able to own a house on a property like this.
There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
I feel like they're not being very nice to the mailman, making him go down the stairs. Like, they could have put the mailbox on top of that.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Amira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
How goes it,
Take
Elmira?
good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
How does she
Acting
know?
like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7.
If this is their
okay?
second time meeting, how does she know Cloud so well?
Okay. But why wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
Oh, so easily embarrassed.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Yeah, I guess so.
It must be tough. No, never mind.
No, what must be tough? What must be tough?
Aerith
Go out
won't
here.
be long.
Alright, let's go ahead and head up the stairs.
That's weird. Could have sworn I put them here.
I'm not really sure how far up we need to go in order to trigger her finding the baskets. So I'm just going to go out here real quick. I mean, I guess it would help if I go to the door and not the window. I mean, all this green, it just looks so peaceful. Like, wake up in the morning, go out there, go fishing. Just live life, enjoying the day. Anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead and head back down.
Found him! You take this one. Take it. Right. Off we go.
Amira does not like us.
And these right here are my babies.
Damn, Cloud, first date, she's already introducing you to her kids? Let's go ahead and just continue following on with
Which
Aerith.
ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Alright, so I feel like this would be the perfect time to mention that I believe our choices here in Chapter 8 affect Aerith's dress in Chapter 9. I'm not 100% sure what the various choices mean, or like what changes what. But I do know that what we do right here changes how the leaf house decorates itself. So I'm just going to pick all three of these yellow flowers.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh, it is?
Nice try, mister. You can't
Just to
fool me.
see what the leaf house looks like. And see if that changes anything.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next?
And also I want to see if Aerith gets mad at us for choosing all three of the same flower.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more? I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
Well, I guess Aerith doesn't really care that we chose three of the same type. So let's go ahead and head to the leaf house.
We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Into a giant golden chocobo. That's what I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in our flowers.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
I love how the cutscene still assumes that we picked one of each flower type. I believe at this point we are looking for oats.
That's what's called.
So let's go ahead and see if we can't find him.
How about it?
There he is.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The leaf house.
I swear, some kids, like, if they realize it would be polite to just like say hi, right?
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought. But no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes.
Sephiroth.
They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
So nonchalant about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow Oates back to the hideout. I wonder if Mog is going to have different stuff for us on hard mode.
Will he bite me?
I mean, I have the medals for him. Before we follow Oates down there, I'm going to take a seat right here. Just top off our health. Now let's go with Oates.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
So do the adults know about this place, or is it literally just a hidden area that the adults don't know about?
Oates! You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Alright, so moving on over.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Let's go protect some kids.
They went.
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Got some optimize in here. Go ahead and take out these red horned froggies.
Was never in doubt.
Took care of that group. Going on down the stairs, and we got some were-rats and another
You're dead.
hedgehog pie. There goes that battle.
That it?
Continuing on.
Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone.
They are not, Cloud. Very astute of you. Alright, we got some were-rats up here.
You.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
And do we got more? We do got more. Well, that's annoying. I went to hit triple slash and I got knocked out of it.
Nothing to it.
And some more were-rats and hedgehog pies.
Just go away!
Triple slash.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
That is by far my my most favorite move right now. Sliding on down. Some hedgehog pies and a smogger. Let's go ahead and back up so that we don't get silenced by this guy. And then cast Thundaga on him, and let's go ahead and switch over to Aerith. And there he goes.
Can you take over for me?
Oh, we got some more hedgehog pies. Ow, I forgot that they explode. I legitimately forgot that that guy explodes. Let's go ahead and cast Arcane Ward.
Get him!
I'm not really sure why. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
Tagging out.
Let's go ahead and head back over to Cloud and Triple Slash. Ooh, we got another Smogger coming in. And if I can do this right. No!
Let's switch it up.
No, we both got silenced.
Alright.
We both got silenced.
You're done.
Alright, so I staggered that smogger. And we are now poisoned as well. But I'm going to go take this guy out real quick. Hopefully. Ooh, Aerith is down. And I actually don't know if I have Rise on. Oh, I do. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Be careful.
Go ahead and take this guy out. Go ahead and step in the Arcane Ward. And Thundaga the Smogger. That should take care of him, no problem.
Call lightning.
Ooh, he is still alive.
I won't give up.
But now he's dead.
We'll be right there!
I should have died right there. I should have died right there. The only reason I didn't is because I wasn't actually in combat.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky! It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
That
I'll
looked
go.
more like rotted wood to me.
Come on.
Whoa!
Cloud, you're so strong.
Thank you.
And yet you had difficulty pushing over a bookcase.
Okay, let's head back.
Alright, so we are going to heal up a little bit. And Cloud is like out of MP. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure we gotta fight at least one more Smogger up here. You know, that's what I can put on Aerith. I can put a first strike on Aerith. Yep, here we got our Smogger.
Get ready.
So let's just take care of this guy. Got him staggered already. And he's down. Let's go ahead and get out of that blast radius. Come on, move, darn you. Move, darn you.
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
You what?
Oh, really? Really? You're not going to explode?
I might have.
I feel like I was baited before. Let's go ahead and head through the obnoxiously small gap. Seriously. We've got an ambush here of hedgehog pies. And there they go.
Soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you,
Don't know.
Mr.
Haven't seen you fight yet, dude.
You guys, especially
Couldn't tell if he was good or not.
Yeah. It's really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah.
you've got it all wrong.
And I present to you the
No
beginning
way.
of Cloud's
Way
Fan
faster
Club in
than that.
Section 5.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Fine. Then how about
Yeah, yeah. Huh, huh, like that.
isn't that right, Cloud?
Isn't that right, Cloud?
You know it, kiddos.
Come on. Tifa, wait.
Tifa!
Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
Bet she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I
Childhood
see.
friend. Alright, so let's go ahead and head through here.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Hey, kid. I am currently using the hard edge. You have never seen me with the Buster Sword. So what are you swinging around right there? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Oates.
Thank you. From
You're
now on,
welcome.
if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Alright, so we just got the handmade necklace that allows us to come and go from the child area as much as we please. Let's open up the chest. Where we are maxed out on Moogle Littles. So let's go ahead and dip on out of here.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Creepy dude.
Wait! Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
Huh? There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come with me.
The reunion. Nothing to fear.
So I wonder, does Aerith see Sephiroth here, or just dude?
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that line is a little suspicious to me.
You can't catch me!
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and talk to Mog over
is that a
here.
Moogle? You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog wanted to
Skipping dialogue.
Kupo. And you know, well, anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare, and they can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. If you find any Moogle...
I did not mean to back out of that.
What?
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
Let's go ahead and talk to
Good to see you,
Mog
Kupo.
again. Buy a card.
A pleasure as always, Kupo.
So let's go ahead and head back in. Ooh, that restored my HP.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always
Keep
do,
on
I'm
keeping
sure.
on.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
I mean, is it a dad joke if, like, there's not a dad joke? Oh no, that's...
Welcome, Kupo.
I feel like someone out there knows what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we got some ethers. Let's go ahead and buy the graveyard key. And that's all that we really can buy right now. So it looks like Kupo doesn't get anything different.
You guys are great. Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys.
I mean, I have plenty of medals that I want to spend here, dude. You just have nothing that I could buy. Can't do anything this. Oh yeah, I need to do the King of the Slums question or quest first. So let's go ahead and head on over here. Yeah, man. Let's go. Alright. I don't think that the weapon store is going to have anything new, but it never hurts to check.
Well, hey there.
He does not.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
Okay, sure thing. Let's go ahead and head over to the Leaf House.
Aerith, you're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Alright, here we have the fabled golden chocobo. Let's go ahead and head inside.
They promised me they'd be back by now.
And get the chest that is up here.
Know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your heart. I need nourishment for my heart and my body.
For a bottle of ether.
So much. It's almost dinner time and I'm hungry.
And let's go ahead and talk to Miss Honeybee.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Yep.
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like
I am
Cloud
pretty
did not
upset.
want the knowledge
The
that
kids are
he
still
was
off
an
doing
ex-soldier
patrols,
to
even though it's
spread
now time for their lesson.
in Chapter 7.
Not a single one of them
Or not
has come
Chapter
back
7,
yet.
Sector 7.
Patrols?
But he doesn't
Is
really
that a
seem
Leaf
to
House thing?
care at this
Something
point.
they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
I'm sure you do, Miss Honeybee.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
They should be easy to spot. But are they? Got one right here.
You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako Reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows?
Yes, no, maybe
But
so.
Isn't there
Who
something
could really
else you
say?
should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
Alright. We've got another one down here.
Oh, Cloud?
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
Hey man, that's Miss Honeybee to you.
Did you know?
It's Miss Honeybee to you, kid. And I believe the last one is down here.
Want to help me out too? What do you say?
Maybe?
Anything else around here I can possibly use? That's what's called easy.
Up in here?
Yeah.
My brain is a little lagging right now, so I might need to put this on pause and come back tomorrow for me and edit it all into one video for you guys. Anyway, there's the last one.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
Alright, so there's all 3 of the kiddos. Because I think there were only 3. There might have been 4. Oh, never mind. I lied. There's 5. Got another quest up there. Oh no, got the kid up here.
Oh! You scared me.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
I've been watching them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret, okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway,
don't worry,
I
kid.
gotta go
We won't
study.
tell no one. Alright, so we got one more kid, who I believe is over this way. Yes, sir.
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up, too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor.
This kid looks
and a
like
bunch
he
of kids
got
lost their
teleported
friends and
straight out of
families.
Fallout.
Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Folia is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Any marks around?
Alright guys, so it's been a little bit since the end of my last recording. It's been actually about 2 days. So yeah, if I seem a little bit more energetic or like I know what I'm doing a little bit better, that's probably why. But in between recordings, they should all go into the same episode, so here's hoping that future famine does this right. But anyway, in between episodes, I decided what I want to be doing with Aerith. First, she's gonna have the magnified materia with healing. Then she's gonna have revival. These 3 are, I feel, really important right now. Then an MP up materia to help boost her MP. And then 2 magic up materias to help her hit as hard as magically possible, as well as 2 HP up materias to help her tank a few more hits than normal, and then a attack spell right now, because I know that we're going to be going up against a fair bit of monsters. I have that as ice, but of course switch that out as you deem fit. And as for her weapon, once I get it, I am going to have her using the silvered staff. Once I get the final core unlocked and I'm able to do a bunch of other things with her. Another thing that you could do would be the mithril rod, or what I have right now is actually the reinforced staff. All 3 of those are good because of her magical damage. And also, I did a little research to figure out what exactly we need to do to get her various dresses in Chapter 9. And to start off, to get her most basic dress, you need to do between 0 and 2 of the side quest in Chapter 8. So I believe that you need to do at least 1 to continue on with the story. So that's 1 or 2 side quests, you'll get her most basic dress. To get her second upgraded dress, you need to do between 3 and 5. And then to get her best possible dress, you need to do all 6 of these side quests right here. So in our normal playthrough, we did all 6, so we got her best dress. So this time, because I honestly feel weird leaving side quests undone, I'm going to be doing 5 and going from there. And yeah, so let's continue on. let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I believe this is the guy that has us go up against. Yeah, he has us going up against the modified mono eyes.
I'll handle it.
So that reminds me, I need to put some wind on my players or my characters. So let's go ahead and switch that up real quick. Let's take off this lightning for a wind materia, and let's take off this ice for another wind materia. And let's go on and head out. Alright, so there's the first of our modified mono eye. So let's go up and take care of them. Head on up this ladder. And, you know, I just realized that if we didn't take care of that gate before,
get back.
Take out the gorgers. Oh, come on, gorger. If we did take care of that gate before, I mean, it's not like it would have been an issue because we could just open up the gate, but the game would have naturally led you to both
They were doing some construction.
pods of the modified mono eyes. But anyway, here are the blue guys right here.
Going in.
So let's go ahead and take them out. They are the Mark II Mono Eye, weak to wind, modified versions of the Mono Drive. Not only did these creatures survive the Mako Reactor 5 explosion, the Mako spill caused them to grow in both size and strength. They are resistant to physical attacks until pelted with magic. So let's go ahead and just cast, whoa, we have no MP. Alright. Go ahead and cast an arrow against this first one right here. Which apparently didn't do jack. So let's go ahead and head over to Aerith and build up some ATB and use her to cast an arrow spell. And then do it. You know, there are a few spells in this game that just take too long to go off. Arrow's one of them, and it really bugs me. Just because, like, yeah, I get it. You gotta charge up the actual spell. But once it hits, I feel like it should just hit. Like, there shouldn't be a charge time. Like, I feel like there shouldn't be a charge time with Blizzard either. But, I mean, it is what it is. That guy needs to be hit by arrow. It was you. Alright, so you got hit, so let's go ahead and take him out. Assuming we don't get taken out first. Alright. This probably isn't going to work. Let's try to do this. See if we can get lucky. Oh shit, that did 9,999 damage. I don't even care that you just snuck up out of the ground there, sir. Don't even care. I was so surprised at how much damage we did to you.
See you around.
Or to your buddy, I guess. Alright, so we got one more group to take out, and I will see you guys there.
Punch through.
Alright, so here is the second group of the mono drives.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
So let's go ahead and once again head over to Aerith. So we can build up some ATB with her. And it looks like Cloud. Not Cloud, but it looks like this guy got pressured. So let's see if we can take him out without needing to waste any MP. So it looks like we were.
Sure. However,
So let's go ahead and see what we can do to this one. I'm just going to do a regular arrow on this guy. He dodged. There he is. Let's try that again, shall we?
Watch out for high winds.
Taking over.
Yeah, you see it like that. Like, I obviously hit him with the arrow spell, but because it takes a little bit of charge up time, it didn't actually hit. But I need to cure up, so I'm going to cure up both of us.
Keep it up, I really did.
Stay right there.
And Aerith fell unconscious. Good job. I don't know why I'm saying good job to her, like it was her fault that I let her fall unconscious.
Still up for it?
There we go. We brought her
So
up,
it's my
so let's
turn?
go ahead and start attacking the Mark II mono drive again.
This one's for you!
We got him pressured,
Tagging out.
so hopefully he shouldn't jump out of the way, which he did not. Alright. And so that got us the... I'm going to say it was Aerith's little SP booklet. So I'm going to teleport back to the dude that sent us here and take care of that weapon upgrade. I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and I just upgraded Aerith's silver staff, which is what we're going to be using with her from here on out. And the reason why we're going to be using that is we got magic attack up right here. Over here we got the elemental boost, which I haven't actually unlocked yet, but those are going to help us immensely later in the game. We also have magic attack up here, as well as MP regeneration and 20% boost when your MP is full. I just did this entire this entire core, because this whole core, the third core, is going to help us out immensely. And then over here on the last one, we got the final 3 materia slots, so that gives us all 6 of her slots and links them all up, as well as reprieve, which allows us to survive 1 attack that would have normally dropped us to 0. But let's go ahead and turn this quest in.
I heard. You got them all, right?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
that's from the reactor. They must have thought.
Anyway.
Almost feels. What am I?
Now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever in the market.
Sure. Actually, while you're there's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop.
Yep, he's over there. I see him right there.
Try talking to him.
Alright, he gave us a pair of protective boots and restored our HP, but not our MP. Alright, so... before we do that, I'm going to collect the rest of the kids and possibly talk to the news anchor. I forget if the news anchor is here right now. I believe he is, though. I forget where the final 2 kids are. Or is that all of them?
The children finally came back.
That was all of
Thanks
them,
to you
all right.
two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come in.
We gotta do the Toad King. Oh, weird. He wears a crown. I bet a suit.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have the watch. But if we ask any, we really don't want to. And if that's not enough, well,
Alright, so they want us to take on
I'll do
the
it for 3.
Toad King.
I'm offering a
But
special.
Cloud is basically saying like, yo, listen, like you can't afford me, but then they wear him down. And yeah, he says, I'll do it for 3 gil. So I mean, Cloud's not that bad of a guy. He's just a little cold from time to time. And let's see, the last quest that we have access to is going to be the reporter, which is also up top next to where I just was. It just wasn't really thinking. Oh no, nice. Okay, so I was thinking that talking to the kids was going to finish that part of the quest and give us a new quest. It apparently didn't, so I might be able to do more. But yeah, so there is the reporter that is up by the old folks home. That was probably insensitive. Up by the retiree community. And yeah, then there's also the Whack-A-Box challenge, which is the easier of those 2, so that's honestly probably not the one I'm going to end up doing. But here we got some of the more hedgehog pies. Ooh, I don't remember having fire before.
Let's go.
Maybe I just killed you so fast the other times. Got 2 more of these guys down here.
That way I can cover your back.
And goes down just like that. Let's go ahead and head down here. I forget, when does this open up? Because I know that that's not closed later. Does that open up once I finish this quest? I got another hedgehog pie down here.
Not bad. Seriously.
And some more down here. I am actually not going to do a triple slash this time, because I want to see if I can't regenerate any more MVP.
That's that.
Which it doesn't look like I was able to. But that don't matter. So we got the king down there and his two little hedgehog pies. So let's go ahead and run on out here and see if we can't take. I should have taken wind off. I should put ice back on. Well, if/when I fail this, I know what I need to do.
Just go away!
Come on, let me out of here. Oh no, they stole a potion. Whatever shall I do? They stole something that I can't use anyway. Alright, so I got this guy pressured. So let's go ahead and focus thrust him. And if I could please get up. Let's go ahead and triple slash this guy. The hedgehog pie. Weak to ice. The leader of the hedgehog pie pack. This self-stylized king wears a toy crown. It picked up in the slums. It attacks by charging into foes with the spines on its back and by casting spells. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes it susceptible to staggering. It enhances either itself or its comrades during battles, so target whoever is not currently affected by its powers. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and keep attacking this guy. You put Cloud to sleep.
Too much?
Alright, so we got him pressured, so let's do a Ray of Judgment. Because I believe that builds up the stagger gauge. Yeah. And now we got him staggered. Let's switch back to Cloud. Do a triple slash. And that should beat this guy. There we go.
Was never in doubt.
I've got another one of Aerith's scriptures. So let's go ahead and teleport back to the children. Alright, so we're back at the children. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep.
Awesome! Now we don't have to worry about. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Hey, I got my potion back that
kid.
people
One
stole.
that
Yes.
I appreciate.
Wow, Miss Folia.
Oh, they're always on the move.
Thank you, Miss Honeybee. Let's go ahead and skip through the rest of this conversation.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind.
Yes, he is. He is amazing.
Do you have somewhere?
More like a dream. Thank you again for.
He is one of the best characters in this
Thanks
game.
again for saving our hideout.
That is really
In return, I let
not
everyone
true.
know
He
you
is
guys-
just an
if you
amazing
wanna know
character.
more,
Like, they made
then
all
come
of the
to the
characters so much better. Alright, so that unlocks
It feels good.
the Whack-a-Box.
Doesn't it? You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be a.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, cause I command a very good salary.
Alright, so we now have completed 3 of the quests here. We have 2 more that we could take care of. We have a verified hero, which is the Whack-a-Box challenge. We have the paying respects, which is to clear the gas strikes out of the cemetery. And we have this one, which is to clear the giant mechanized monster out of the Angel's hideout. So let's go ahead and talk to the reporter, which should be over here. I actually don't know where he is. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong area?
Always a pleasure to speak with those
Or maybe I need to...
from the Leaf House, like a ray of sunshine on a
This
cloudy
here's the
day.
Sector 5 community.
Nope. Maybe I need to complete the cemetery first. So let's go ahead and do that and see what it does for us. Go on up here. Talk to this old man.
Oh.
Can I skip this? I cannot.
I have a prompt, but I can't. Could you do me a favor?
It'll cost you.
That's fine. Now that those...
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy?
You're right, we did buy a graveyard key off of Mog. So let's go ahead and go to the graveyard, and I will see you guys there. Alright, so here we are back at the graveyard. I just put on some ice materia, so let's go take care of the modified gas strikes. The bigger arachnoid type queen enemies. They are actually called the Venomantis, subspecies of the gas strike that is marked with a yellow and black patterning on its carapace. It is also armed with highly potent poison, and it is weak to ice, and there is no stagger data on it. So let's go. I see that I have pressure this guy, so let's focus strike him. Ooh, and I have been poisoned.
Go on.
Go ahead and... Which one was it that I affected the most? This one? Yeah, let's go ahead and keep on attacking B until we get him staggered, just in case we can't take him down. This probably isn't gonna work, but let's... You know what? There's multiple enemies here. Let's do a blade burst.
Say goodbye.
One more shot.
Aw, son of a bitch.
Let me teach him a lesson.
He took care of me before I was able to. I know that this guy's about to get up, but you know what? Soul Drain. Let's get back a little bit busy.
That's it.
And let's see if we can't bait out a Sorcerer's Stone.
You're still doing okay, right?
That was slightly annoying. Once I take care of all three of these guys, this should become a lot, or not all three, or at least one of these guys, this should be a lot easier. Cloud looks like he's not doing too hot, so let's go ahead and cure him.
Can't keep eyes.
Or not. Let's apparently just go to sleep.
So tired.
Come on, wake me up. Thank you. And now let's cure Cloud. Okay, so we got off the cure.
Can you
Is Cloud awake yet? He is not.
I'm trying, but I can't.
Alright, so if you're wearing the whistle wind scarf or whatever it's called, that decreases sleep effectiveness, that would probably be very helpful for this fight. And also another thing that you could do is you could cast Regen on your party, which is actually something that is not actually that bad of an idea. Because Regen actually counteracts the effects of poison. But we got one of these guys down, so let's go ahead and take down the second one. And now that we got him down, let's go ahead and take down Venomantis number 8. And there we go. And we got another one of Aerith's little scriptures right there. As she runs over to pray at the gravestone.
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Yeah, let's go ahead and return to the old man. Alright, so we are back. Let's go ahead and talk to the old man and hope that he recovers our HP for us.
For what you did.
Got a studded bracer.
I owe him a lot. I know it's not much.
We paid.
Then now, Cloud is going to be a little bit of a
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard.
a little bit of an annoying dude.
Okay.
And give him the dude's graveyard key and tell him it to return it to Mog. Get him riled back up and like realize like, yo, yeah, I can still do this life thing even though this little bratty kid is being annoying. Alright, so that is 4 of the side quests. Yeah, so we have a mysterious Moogle merchant, kids on patrol, weapons on a rampage, and paying respects cleared. I don't know what we need to do to get this one unlocked, but it looks like it's not wanting to unlock for us, so we're just going to do a verified hero. And then move on from there. But I will meet you down at the children.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Alright, well that's apparently how we unlock that. So instead of doing Whack-A-Box, we are going to go back up to the community center and talk to the reporter. Alright, so here's the reporter. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm Damon.
Alright, so this guy is investigating the Angel of the Slums and trying to gain information on her. And asks us to go get information for him since nobody wants to talk to him. So we gotta come in here to the rec center and talk to this lady whose actual name I can't remember.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Merle.
Cloud, Mireille, meet.
The kids have been, and now
She gives us a little bit of information, tells us to go back to the reporter. And then once we go back to the reporter, she sends us again to the Angel's hideout.
Have you tried talking?
Mireille? I chased her for. So how'd you?
This old.
Then quickly, has she struck again?
I don't know anything.
Her face
deep in the.
Oh bullshit! You don't know anything, Marley.
Oh, quite long. If it's a.
So, my good mercenary.
All right, so she, and by her the what's it called? The reporter are having us traverse up here. So I will see you when we get there. Alright, so here we are up at the Angel's hideout. And as you can see, we have a mechanized little robot wrecking ball dude. So let's go ahead and take him on. I have switched up my materia to have lightning. So here we go.
Focus.
So this is the Chrome Mogger, an autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it uses nearby scrap material to repair its body. It knocks down foes by swinging its arm with a wrecking ball attached. Normal attacks do not affect its stagger gauge, but inflicting a certain amount of physical damage does make it susceptible to staggering. Furthermore, hitting its wrecking ball with magic attacks will quickly fill its stagger gauge, and he is weak to lightning. So let's go ahead and open this battle up with just a Thundaga on the wrecking ball. And then dodge out the way. Aha! And then now let's just attack the main body and get ready for a counter stance whenever it looks like he's about to hit us. There we go. That for some reason locked onto his body though instead of his actual, or not his body, but his arm instead of his actual body. So I feel like we did not do nearly as much damage as we should have, but now Aerith has a spell slot, so let's, you know what, let's Thundaga the wrecking ball. As we do another counter stance, and there we go, staggering him. So let's do our thing. Let's build up to another, or to a full ATB gauge, and then do an Infinity's Edge right on the Crowmonger. And I don't know why it keeps on trying to lock onto his freaking wrecking ball.
I'm waiting.
Another counter stance, and it looks like Aerith has the ability to summon. I do not need Carbuncle right now, though.
see you.
So let's go ahead and keep on. Why does it keep on freaking going to the arm? Let's go ahead and have Aerith Thundaga the sphere again. As we're over here attacking the body. And
careful. Come on.
Okay. I need to be a little bit more careful as I'm going through. So we got him pressured. Let's go ahead and stagger him, or see if we can't stagger him at all. You know what? I will end up summoning Carbuncle.
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Just get some little cheeky cures in. And let's see if we can get this guy staggered. Which it doesn't look like we were able to. Ooh. Ooh, Cloud goes down. So let's rise him up.
Okay, up and at him. Why don't you lead
Then
the
come
way?
over here, back to Cloud. And let's see. All of Carbuncle's things take 2 ATB gauges. Ow. So Carbuncle was not nearly as effective as I was expecting him to be right there. But that's alright. I keep on trying to do the frickin' counter stance, but I'm doing it too late, I guess. But this guy should be going down pretty soon. Let's go ahead and focus thrust him. And now triple slash. There we go. And that got us another one of Aerith's weapon manuscripts. Let's go ahead and pick up the note.
The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Alright, so there is nothing else up here. So let's go ahead and teleport back to the reporter. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards!
And just go ahead and skip on through.
Hold on. Looks like there's to the nosy shin. I was planned, but next time.
Not just
Sorry.
Marley is being a little bit of sassy granny.
everybody.
It's about them!
Don Corneo's.
Excuse me, I'm.
So much for my.
Here. Oh, and no need to thank.
She
Well
pilfered
done, Mr.
200
Rook.
or 2,000 gil from his pocket and gave it to us. And we are now fully healed again. And that is 5 of the quests down here in the Sector 5 slums cleared, which is the most that we can do without unlocking Aerith's final dress. So let's go ahead and hey, make sure we're all healed up. Not healed up, but materia up. So let's go ahead and put wind back on Cloud and Aerith, because that is going to be immensely needed coming up here in a second. And once we do that, let's go ahead and head on back up to Aerith's home. I mean, nothing spooky about to happen up here, right? Rude is amazing.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard,
you
if you
can say
must
that?
know.
Wait a minute.
His eyes are green.
Those eyes.
Not blue.
Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Alright, so this is one of the battles that I wasn't exactly looking forward to on hard difficulty.
I'm not bad. Like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
Because he was kicking my ass in my normal playthrough. But I also didn't have wind equipped. So here's hoping that that makes things better.
Don't take it personal.
I don't know if counterstance is gonna do anything against this guy.
All the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
Yeah, I have no idea if counterstance is gonna do anything against him. But
good.
Oh, son of a bitch. So he put me to sleep right away. So let's so wind, weakness to wind, well not wind, rude, weakness to wind, resist fire. Wind attacks rapidly fill his stagger gauge, and an operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. He possesses incredible strength and a well-toned physique, he prefers using his fists over weapons. And you can steal a Mega Potion from him if you would like.
No.
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Aeroga on him. Go back to Cloud. And he is pressured, so and now he is staggered. So that is apparently nothing I could do.
Okay.
So, you had enough yet?
This fight is already going so much easier just because I have the right materia.
Stop it.
Alright, let's see if just a regular arrow will help us out. Not nearly as much as Aeroga did.
I'm waiting.
I don't think this is going to do anything. It did not. But let's go first, because I see something going on. Let's counter stance. And then now let's go ahead and go over to Aerith, cast another Aeroga. Alright, so that pressured him. Not that it lasted all that long. Let me put Cloud back to sleep. Alright, and then now
I thought you didn't want to get.
I'm going to soldier in this guy. See if that does anything. Which it apparently didn't. But let's go ahead and go back to Cloud. And counter stance. Nope. Okay. But we will cast another Aeroga with Aerith because this chapter's basically over after this fight. And there we go.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
That fight was so much more easy once I had the wind materia.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job at something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so.
I feel like Reno would have jumped down right here.
Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Aerith, the sass is stronger than you, child. Alright, so there is that fight, which went a lot better than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and head back to Aerith's home real quick. That fight was actually super simple with high-powered wind. Alright, so here we go. Let's go on up in here.
You're heading in already?
Yep. Proceeding past this point will prevent you from completing any active side quests. You are certain you wish to proceed. I mean, I would love to finish the last side quest, but I'm doing this for the dress. So yes, I am ready.
That's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry.
You know, just out on the
We got a
town.
little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
Why, thank you.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Where does Eleanor sleep? Because this house only has 2 bedrooms.
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Nope.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions?
Then I'll
Boys
see
made a
what I can
trade,
do.
a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
See, now his eyes are
I've never
blue
been
again.
so proud.
I mean, I guess this is a
The
flashback.
man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
You know what, Mom? Actually,
I can take
I
care
got
of
3.
myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
Ooh, Wu-Tai Granny from
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
in front of the weapons facility. You never know what that broom is packing.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
No, we don't. So let's go ahead and head out here. And let's try to avoid Aerith's little obstacle course that she set up for us. Step over there, step over there, go way down here, step around. I mean, seriously, it's like Aerith was expecting us to try to leave tonight. Now let's go on down the stairs.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
No, I'm not.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess technically this might be Eleanor's room. Maybe. But then if that's the case, where's the bathroom? Am I overthinking video games again? I might be. That is a tiny fridge. That is a super tiny fridge. It's a Smeg. That's a Schmeg fridge. That's a reference that nobody will understand unless you are in the appliance business. Or you just like old-styled fridges. But there is a piece of materia up there. I forget exactly what it is. Wasn't there a conversation up in the flowers up here? Did I miss that conversation? An orb of MP up materia. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Going on up. And I will see you guys at the cutscene up here on the outside of town. Alright, and here we are. Let's go ahead and get going.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
How did you get out of your house without your mother
What are you
noticing,
doing here?
Aerith?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure.
I feel like this is a flash forward to what's going to happen to Aerith. Or what's supposed to happen to her.
Cloud?
I think that it got the full scene right there of what happened in the original game at the ancient city. Alright, so Aerith is back in our party. Complete chapter 8 on hard difficulty. So that means that this is going to be the end of this rather long episode. So this is going to be Fam52 signing out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.